up everyone, Karue here. Bet you guys missed me. It's been a while since I posted, I think, a couple of weeks. Fortunately, I've been on court a lot, haven't been able to do much filming. But today I have a really good lesson for you guys, and we're gonna work on a combo that is pretty much, I think, the winningest combo in tennis. And it's not something that it's new by any means. You've probably heard about it before, but in this lesson, I'm gonna help you really sharpen it and make it even more dangerous to your opponent.
If you are new to My Tennis HQ, we do tennis lessons, racket reviews, practices with pro players, and tennis content you won't find anywhere else. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button.
And just a quick shout out to our Winner's Circle members. You guys have been awesome. I'm learning so much from you. I'm getting so many ideas for videos from you. So thank you for all of that. And look, if you want more videos, join the Winner's Circle. Then I won't have to be on court as much and everyone wins. I can just make more and more lessons, better and better content if you guys join the Winner's Circle. So really appreciate all the members right now. Again, link down below, and let's get to the lesson. Okay, so the combo we're gonna work on today is the serve out wide and hit to the first ball to the open court. I'm sure you've heard about it. I'm not inventing this by any means. It's a wildly known combination of serve and +1, but it is so effective and so tough to get out. If your opponent is doing that well, it's really difficult to get out of that pattern, that if you train that a little bit, you're going to be winning a lot more easy points. So given that this is a well-known strategy, today we're gonna do two things. One, I'm going to show you how I like to train that combination, so I feel sharp, I feel like I've seen it a lot and I can just go at it every time, stuff that I do myself or with my players. And number two, I'm going to give you a few execution tips, just like small details that can make it or break this combination, right? Like what makes it even more effective than just kind of serving out wide and hitting to the open court. Let's look at a few things that I think you should be doing or not doing when executing this combo. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just have someone feed me from outside the single sideline, and I'm going to hit into the open court. Because of course, if I hit a great serve out wide, I'm breaking the single sideline with that serve, and they'll be returning from out there. It's kind of an awkward angle. It can be coming like right at us. So I want to see that a lot. I want to really sharpen up that ball. So like just feed me a couple here, just through the middle first. There you go, a little bit more through the middle. Just nice and easy first. Oh, you see that ball is going this way. And I'm trying to like just really sharpen up, not too worried about where the ball is going. I got some targets there. Your backhands as well, come on, both sides. Just from the middle, nothing great, but I'm just really sharpening up my eyes, seeing the ball coming from the side there, because I sometimes have to get away from it. Oh, that was a dead ball, last one. And boom. Here, Gustavo, do a couple here. Same thing, you can speed it up, you can play, but just through the middle. Okay, give it different looks, but just through the middle. So, we're just, anything counts really in this feed, because returns are always a little bit chaotic, right? Like they don't come perfectly right at us. It can be short, it can be deep. So you gotta get away from it quickly and then rip it, good. Here we go, get to it, into the target, great. One more, perfect. Nice, great. So that's the first thing I like to do, is nice and easy. You can do obviously from both sides, right? Like from the ad side as well. We're just gonna do from the deuce, but do it from the both sides. Now the second thing I like to do is pretty much the same thing, but with an increased difficulty, right? Like if someone hit a great return, it can be wider, it can be deeper, it can be higher, it can be to my backhand. I'm gonna have to do the same thing, but just maybe from a little more difficult position, because I want you guys to understand, and we'll talk about this later, but even from a tough situation, if you did hit a good serve and you really open up the court, you can still hit a quality ball into the other side of the court and put your opponent on a tough situation. Oh yeah. Ooh, still a good ball. Oh, one more. Oh, I can't miss the last one. Come on. Perfect. So you see, even on tough situations, you can still hit that target. It doesn't have to be a perfect ball. You can roll it if you need it. You can slice it if you need it. But it is your chance to hit into an open court. You're not gonna have that many chances. So you might wanna take a little bit of a risk. Gustavo, do a couple here. All right, here we go. There we go. Nice. Don't forget your split steps. Go, be ready. Like extra ready, because this would be a return, right? So you're ready to go quickly. Nice. Go. Good. Sometimes you're gonna use the pace a lot. You're not gonna need to hit the ball too hard. You're just gonna redirect it into the open court. Obviously, still acceleration. 2 more. Beautiful. Last one. Oh yeah, tough one. See, but that would have still been a great ball. There's a great example. Think about if he had served it out wide, guys all the way there, hits a good return, but you just kind of get there, put it into the open court. Very few people are gonna get to that ball. Then the next thing I like to do is actually pretend that I served and do the same thing, but just adding the like pretend serve, because here I'm just looking for repetition. Obviously, when you actually serve and there's someone returning, they might not make as many returns, you might not make as many serves, you're just not gonna like do it as often. But here I just wanna see it very often, right? So I'm gonna pretend to serve, that he's gonna time it, so he's gonna feed me, and I'm gonna hit it into the open court. So here I'm just gonna pretend to serve, nice and easy. It doesn't even have to be crazy. And then, open court. That'd have been a great ball. Again, gonna pretend to serve, and you don't have to go crazy with it, just nice, boom, ready. And then, good. And go again, pretend to serve, ready. There you go, be a little deeper, but still good direction. Direction is very important here. Depth obviously would be great, but if you can play fast into that direction, that's enough. Okay, here we go. No, Karue. Always make that. Last one. There you go. And the final thing is obviously adding the serve component to it. Serve, have someone actually returning. Everything that we did before is so we see it a lot. So we see that ball coming from that kind of awkward position, and we're hitting into the open court a lot. And now obviously with the serve, we might not get as many chances, right? People are gonna miss returns and whatnot. So, but again, be ready for anything. They can do whatever with the return. If I don't serve well, they can go at it. So let's just add the serve component to it. All right, ready? Serve all wide. I'm gonna play into the open court. Be ready. Nice. Good return. Nice, good return. See, I missed a couple of them. Now obviously the ball is coming a little bit faster, a little bit different. I'm adding the serve. That's okay, that's the point of it. That's why we're training it. Here we go. A little long, but great hit. Nice, good job. Keep making it tough. Here we go, one more. And we'll switch. No. I'm not hitting the serve too hard because I don't want my microphone falling out, but still trying to cut the ball a lot, get it outside of the single sideline. Nice, good job. There you go. Hasn't been great demonstration, but that's what it is. This is not easy to do, and if we don't train it, how do you expect it to do, right? You have to be training. I haven't been training it as much as I should, and you see I'm not that sharp. They've been doing it more than I have. There you go. And then obviously you can add little goals if you want. If it becomes too easy, put a target there, obviously, or hey, I have to make 10 of them. That's up to you, how much to train. Don't look for a formula. There's no perfect formula. Do what actually makes sense to you, right? I can just be doing this forever. Oh no! Nice. See, it's still a difficult ball. Even if I had to get there with a slice, he still had to hit a ball moving. And that's what I want. I want them to be hitting a ball moving. hate missing. And obviously you do it on the ad side as well, which we'll cover in a second, the ad side, how to make it a little bit more effective. But that's it, that's just like quick, simple, you know, drill progression, right? We're gonna see it a lot, you're gonna repeat it a lot, and you're gonna get out here and obviously try to execute it to the best of your capabilities.